For Nick and Jamie, it could be the beginning of the end.
I'm gonna find you. Can't find me more.
Quadriplegic and on a ventilator, Nick struggles to change laws governing Medicaid benefits.
Well, we either got to change the regulation to make him fit the existing waiver or change the waiver itself.
Tonight, Bruce Mildwurf tells this inspiring story of courage and determination.
You're not gonna get rid of me.
Nick's Crusade, tonight at 10 on NBC 15 News, covering the coast.
Major milestone, but for one Mobile teenager, it could mean financial ruin for his family and thousands of dollars for taxpayers.
NBC 15's Bruce Mildwurf has more in this special report.
This looks more like a hospital room than a college student's bedroom. But then again, Nick Dupree isn't a typical Spring Hill College student. Nick and his younger brother Jamie suffer from a rare form of muscular dystrophy. Starting their day literally takes their breath away. Their mom, Ruth, cuts off their air supply momentarily when lifting them out of bed to a nearby wheelchair. Both boys live on ventilators. Without them, they will die of suffocation within minutes.
But you don't want to be in that kind of situation. If you can help it. When I was born, they didn't even think I was going to live to see my first birthday.
Jamie is now 17, Nick 19. Each birthday is another miracle. With each miracle, they're one step closer to disaster.
You're making me nervous.
They require 24-hour help. Medicaid currently provides 16 hours a day of home nursing care, but that stops when they turn 21. For Nick, that day isn't far off.
I would be moved away from my family, my school, my community.
Nick's mom soon faces a gut-wrenching decision. Either care for him herself all day, all night, or have Medicaid pay for him to go to a nursing home. And since Medicaid says they don't have the necessary facilities in Alabama, Nick would be sent to another state.
Can't even picture it. I've tried. Can't picture it.
Determined to stay home, Nick is on a crusade to change Medicaid's policy.
I think he's a remarkable kid. I really, really do. And I'm very proud of him.
In simple terms, Nick is quadriplegic with limited use of his fingers.
Every day I do something. I'm not nothing.
He spends hours each day on the computer, working on his website, reviewing his online petition, sending letters to politicians, Medicaid officials, and anyone else who can help.
His dreams are not too big. This country's built on dreams, and every idea starts as a dream.
Dr. Regina Benjamin is president-elect of the Alabama State Medical Association.
Medicaid's in a tough situation. Like I said, the legislature is the one who makes the decisions how to fund Medicaid.
Well, we either got to change the regulation to make him fit the existing waiver or change the waiver itself.
Tacos?
Ruth, a single parent, personally cares for her boys up to 80 hours a week, keeping a close eye on them at all times. She wants nothing more than to be with her kids. If home nursing care disappears on their 21st birthdays, Ruth will quit her other full-time paying job and be forced to go on welfare.
I don't think you really have a problem going in and saying we got to add X number of dollars, because the fact is you wouldn't be adding any dollars. You would actually be saving dollars.
Because when you're born, family is better. They're going to need my help.
As Nick points out, the funds designated for his nursing home could instead be used for a nurse at home.
You're not going to get rid of me. I'm just going to keep going.
Just because they're on a ventilator doesn't mean their life is over. And we can't just put them away and forget about them. Nick's showing you that.
Nick says he'll keep fighting until he finds the answer that keeps his family together and changes the Medicaid policy.
For more information or to sign Nick's petition, you can go to his website, nickscrusade.com. If you'd like to support Nick, write your local legislator and we'll stay on the story and let you know what happens.
Covering the coast.